Hello, Heartland fans. I realized I hadn't talked about the show in a while, so I'm here to make it up to you and discuss a very important subject I know many of you have thought about already. The main question I like to delve into is basically, where is Heartland going? I know it looks like a simple question, but hear me out. We all know Heartland has been on a downfall ever since that major heartbreak we all experienced when perhaps the second most important person in the series died all of a sudden. And in the recent seasons, I haven't really seen Heartland writers doing anything to make it up to the fans. On the opposite, they seem to be doing anything to make viewers hate the show. Let's discuss whether this should be it for Heartland or could there be a way out. I expect a lot of comments from you though, don't forget about that. Here we go. Is Heartland not good anymore? I have seen many comments both under my videos and somewhere else on social media pointing this out. For many people, Heartland doesn't have the charm it used to. Why? Well, first of all, for a decade, the series revolved around the romance between Amy and Ty. Their relationship and then their family became the focal point of the entire show. And I know most of the audience watched Heartland only to see these two's relationship, nothing else. But when Ty died, there was nothing left to root for. Even though Lou is also supposed to be one of the lead characters, no one really loves her as much as they love Amy, me included if I have to be honest. Amy is the more interesting and warmer character in my opinion. And Ty was more interesting and lively than any one of Lou's boyfriends. I know we all love Jack, but he wasn't enough for many to continue loving the show after Ty's departure either. And I get that. Ty leaving the show ruined it for a lot of people, and some even stopped watching the show altogether, and I don't blame them one bit. But I have also been seeing those who have been watching the show but still complaining, especially about one main thing: Amy's dating life. For a while after Ty died, of course Amy was grieving. She didn't date anyone. But starting with season 16, Amy began to be more open to the idea of dating someone. She and Finn kissed in one episode, and although that relationship didn't work out due to the actor playing Finn passing away in real life, that storyline showed us that a new boyfriend for Amy would be on the horizon. In season 17, she went on an actual date with Edwin, but later decided to be friends, not because she didn't want to date anyone to protect Ty's memory, but because she didn't feel a spark between them. Later in the season, Caleb kissed Amy, but Amy said they were just friends, rightfully so. At the end of the season, she had a thing with Nathan. It's obvious they were getting along well and had a lot in common. Season 18 will show whether something will happen between the two. The problem here is making Amy go from one guy to the other when that does not fit into the image Heartland has presented us with over the years. I saw people saying Amy shouldn't be a serial dater. I think she hasn't been really serial dating, but when you watch the episodes back to back, it really does give you that impression. I'm guessing you guys have two differing opinions. One, you don't want Amy to move on from Ty at all. You want her to be a single mom happily ever after. Two, you want her to be with someone new, but you want it to be slow, not fast like it was with Finn. Or maybe there's a third kind of fan who is okay with all of this, but I have yet to see a fan belonging to that group, so surprise me in the comments if you're there. This begs the question, is Heartland able to give viewers what they want? It doesn't seem like it. Should it still continue then? I'm not sure. I really wonder if the writers of this show ever go look at the online comments people leave for their series. Do they ever think to look at the criticism, because the show has been getting a lot of it? If they did, they would do something to change it. I have to admit, the last two seasons of the show did nothing to excite me or lure me into the story. I'm sure many people would agree with me. What point is there to continue? It's been 17 seasons. Why not let it go if you can't give the fans what they really want? I mean, Graham Wardle said he would return to the show only as a zombie if Heartland somehow turned into a zombie apocalypse, Walking Dead type of series. He's making fun of us at this point. There's no way he's returning to Heartland, so is there a point in Heartland coming up with more and more seasons? Season 18 will probably come out. There have been some unofficial evidence proving the renewal, but will it be any good? I personally will give a chance to the new season. I didn't watch all those seasons for nothing, right? But I also wonder, is this still the same show I loved and enjoyed? My answer would probably be no, but will I still watch it? Yeah. What are you going to do when season 18 comes out? Do you just watch the show out of habit, or is it really something that you still enjoy? Let's have a nice discussion in the comments. I can't wait to read your thoughts on this. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe not to miss Heartland news. See you soon.